Happy Venus Day to my beautiful kings, queens, non-binary boo-boos. I'm doing a lot of head movements. Okay, happy Venus Day, y'all. I'm gonna get some quick love messages out here for today in honor of Venus Day. I hope you guys did something nice for yourself today. So this is pile one. Yeah. So let's see what's going on with y'all love-wise. All right. What do the singles need to know? Singles need to know in their love life. Oh. Okay, singles. If you chose pile one, you have keep an open mind. It says your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. And it says this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. That's pretty self-explanatory, girl. So your boo-boo is already in your life, and if you think they not, they might just look differently, and you might not be paying them no mind because they are not your usual type, right? But they could be the person for you, but okay. So let's see what this tarot is saying. Okay. Hey, while I'm hearing that song, the Hannah Montana, what I just say? That Hannah Montana song, he could be the one. 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 Smooth talking, slow rocking. He's got everything that a girl's wanting. Guitar cutie, he plays it groovy. All right, I'm about to listen to that shit. Okay, I'm gonna shuffle 2 more times. Ooh, I get carried away. I love music. Speaks to my soul. You already know. What's some advice for my singles? Some advice for my singles. Some advice for my singles. Some advice for my singles. Give me one more advice for my singles. Oh, yep. Take it in reverse. Yeah. Okay, singles, so your overall energy, if you chose pile one, you are in the 9 of Pentacles, so you are in a very good state by yourself. Like, your finances are looking good, you are doing well, you taking care of yourself, you're doing what you need to do, you're on your shit, okay? You're in your independent era, okay? But Spirit is saying your love life, there is a new start in love coming, and it looks pretty abundant, and you are going to be very happy. You got the 10 of Cups, the 2 of Pentacles in reverse, and then the Page of Cups. So a new start is happening in your love life. And I feel like with the 2 of Pentacles right here, like, it's just going to be you and this person locked in. Like, it ain't going to be in, like, much, what I'm trying to say. I feel like once y'all really, like, get to know each other, and whatever, like, y'all not gonna want to talk to nobody else. Y'all not gonna want to deal with nobody else. You're gonna want to really focus on this, okay? So you got the 2 of Swords and then the Fool in reverse. Spirit is saying do not self-sabotage this. Don't let, like, your typical preference or your type, like, block you from this new beginning that's, you know, coming into your life. You feel me? With this new person, because they are not gonna be what you expect. Okay, you already know this person, Spirit is saying. And yeah, if you let you block you, then nothing is gonna happen, and you're gonna be stuck, and you're gonna be wondering why you're stuck whole time. You doing it to yourself, okay? But a new start is happening if you let it happen. Okay, sometimes, girl, we think, sometimes it's like we have this like image of this perfect person in our mind, right? But you gotta look at your history. What was all them old motherfuckers like? Like, were they the same person just in different font? Spirit is saying that they are sending somebody into your life who is going to shake shit up for you. They are not gonna be like the rest, okay? Bitch, y'all really gonna vibe. So, and it's, I just heard Marry You by Bruno Mars a little earlier too. Cause you did get the 10 of Cups, okay? And they saying it's just gonna be y'all locked in. So don't screw this up, okay? Okay, your person may have earth placements in their chart. I asked what this person's zodiac sign may be. So they may have earth placements in they big three, so look out for that. And I feel like with the Four of Pentacles, they not gonna be stingy. The Four of Pentacles in reverse, they're not gonna be stingy, girl. They're not gonna be stingy. I feel like this person may have a hard time like letting things go, like kind of accepting transformation in their life. Because you got the Six of Swords in reverse, the Nine of Swords, the Death card, and then the Chariot in reverse. So they may have like a little trouble, you know, with being in their head, accepting things, you know, as accepting endings for what they are, and having trouble moving past those endings that do happen. They might have experienced a lot of pain because I'm hearing backstabbers by the OJs. So a lot of things may have happened in their life where it's been hard. It's been hard to move on from that pain, from that hurt. And it's kept them trapped in their mind a lot, you know. They may have been like bitter towards something that's happened, like a certain ending that's happened in their life, and they're working through that right now. Because I heard Bitter by Summer Walker. So like some real pain is probably it's probably happened to them, and they just going through the motions and working on their healing with that. All right. Yeah. But yeah, y'all gotta give this person a chance. Okay, don't be so quick to write them off. Okay, singles. So you got choose love. It says you always have a choice. Make yours with love. It says get to know each other. Learn to meet another's need for love. Receive with love and appreciation. Gracious acceptance is a way to show love. The only thing that is real is love. Shift your focus back to love. And this goes back to keeping an open mind about this person that is coming into your life. They are different than what you are expecting, okay? So make sure that you are not just immediately writing them off. This goes back to the Two of Swords and then the Fool in reverse, because it could block this new beginning that's trying to come into your love life, that will be very, very abundant for you, and it will make you so happy, make you both happy. And it's what you've been asking for, right? But you can't be so quick to write somebody off without getting to know somebody in their entirety, okay? So make sure that when you are making a decision, whether you want to pursue them or if you want to, you know, take the time to get to know somebody, that you are making it from an open heart space. You are not just closing yourself off immediately because they ain't come in the bow that you imagined. Take your time while you're getting to know each other. And it also goes back to everything I just said about keeping an open mind with the get to know each other. Learn to meet another's need for love. Okay? So really get to know this person. Take your time to get to know this person, because this is this has, you know, potential, baby. This has potential. Hey, while I'm here, I just want to take you out and show you. You already know that you the perfect one. Yeah, I'm getting really pulled to the only thing that is real is love. Shift your focus back to love. That goes back to what I was saying about making sure you're making these decisions from an open heart space, okay? You might need to shift your perspective, you know, when it comes to whoever this is coming into your life. Shift your, like, are their qualities matching? Okay, Spirit ain't saying they're gonna be fucking hideous. Like, no, you're gonna be attracted to them, but they might not be the person that you expected. You know, I think for me, for example, baby, I had a type. I had a type in the past, and I noticed that it showed more with their qualities, you know, and how they treated me, you know, and I really settled for a lot of bullshit. And I feel like once you get a healthier love, it's gonna trigger you. It's gonna trigger you, and it's gonna make you feel like, what the actual fuck? Who are you? You know what I mean? Like, you're scaring me. I don't want you. You're too different, but different is good. Okay. Yeah, and you need to receive their love with appreciation because, bitch. I mean, not bitch. Ooh, excuse me. Sorry, it just comes out sometimes. But yeah, because they are going to be very loving towards you. They don't give you everything that you need, but you have to be open to it. Yeah, it goes back to this card. Gracious acceptance is a way to show love. You have to be open to it. So maybe doing some when this person comes into your life and when those triggers arise within you, do some journaling. Look up some prompts that match whatever you're feeling, and go deeper with that. Okay. But you do have love coming in. Spirit is telling you, be cool. Okay, don't like what I'm trying to say. Hey, what I'm trying to say. Don't be so quick to write them off. Okay? Okay. I keep hearing that Future song. I just want to take you out and show you. You already know that you're the perfect one. All right, singles. Yeah, girl. Boy, they, you got somebody coming in for you, baby. It's looking good because you got the 10 of cups. A new love cycle is starting with the page of cups. They're not gonna play about you. Y'all only gonna have eyes for each other with the 2 of pentacles in reverse. Don't self-sabotage because you might make your love life worse. All right, I'm gone, y'all. I hope this resonated. I don't know if I'm gonna do the relationships. I'll figure it out. I hope this resonated. If you'd like to book a reading with me, the link is in my bio. And yeah, keep an open mind, my babies. All right, bye. Hello to my couples. If you are in a relationship and you chose pile one, this message is for you. We are doing love messages today in honor of Venus Day. I finally caught a Friday that I can do messages on, so I'm taking advantage of it. Yeah, let's get started, my loves. I hope you're having a great day, night, whatever, when you're seeing this. I'm feeling great. Let's shuffle 3 more times. All right, what do those in a relationship that chose pile 1? What's that I need to know? Okay, couples. So, starting off, you have calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. So you guys may be feeling a little separated right now in a relationship, right? It may be like a lot of, you know, what I say goes, because for the overall energy, you have the Emperor, okay? Emperor is a very masculine energy, very, what I say, what I'm putting down is what I'm putting down. You feel me? Okay. And whoever is watching this right now, you may be in a state where you feel like y'all are arguing just a lot, and your person is feeling like you being sneaky a little bit, and it's causing y'all to be at a distance with the Five of Pentacles, okay? Spirit is saying that they want y'all to, I feel like with the Six of Wands, they want y'all to do things that will bring you guys closer together, especially with your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. You know, you guys need to be a lot kinder to each other. I just feel like a lot more level-headed with each other, okay? Maybe you guys may need a little time apart. To get y'all mind right, and especially before y'all say things that y'all don't mean, y'all get to arguing and fighting, and you, like, sometimes the mouth is a loose cannon, girl. So maybe take some time away to get your mind right before, you know, you say something that you regret, like I just said, okay? It's gonna get better though, because once you take a break, you're able to get your energy together. You're able to get your thoughts together to know what you need to say to get off your chest to have healthy conversation. You know what I mean? I feel like you need to do more work with each other, more healing work, maybe with each other. Okay, getting your knees off your chest. Don't hold anything back. Whatever you are feeling, say that shit, but don't say it from a place of anger. And don't say it from a place of anger and resentment, okay? Because I feel like this is your person. Yeah, because you got the union of hearts. A love connection defies explanation. This is your person, but y'all might just be bumping heads a little bit because y'all got some real strong energies, and sometimes y'all clash. Do things that will bring you guys closer together. I don't know what that looks like for you. Whether it's going out and having a good time. You know, y'all know what y'all like to do. Y'all know what brings y'all closer. Y'all know, you know, go back to the beginning phase of how y'all, you know, y'all started out. Okay, remember that part, because it's needed right now, okay? You need to have patience with each other. You got the have patience card. Love is patient and kind always, okay? And you also have the rest and relaxation is essential. We all have a fundamental need to take a break. And you also have faith. Trust your faith in this situation. You need to trust that things are going to get better between you two. Yeah, things may not look good right now, but they are going to get better as you guys take the time out to really address what you guys are feeling on your chest, okay? Because arguing over and over and over again and never getting to a point to where y'all find clarity and y'all move forward, it don't do nothing for you, okay? But Spirit's saying once you guys take some time out to really sit and talk to each other, and then do things that will bring some positivity and some love back into your relationship, you know, again, once y'all find that again, things are going to continue to move forward and very fast for you. It's going to be in a better flow. Like, I feel like y'all are going to be able to get out of this of feeling like that y'all can't really connect. Yeah, I feel like y'all are just at a disconnect right now, more than anything. But yeah, y'all both can be overpowering each other, okay? You have to listen, okay? Listen to understand. Don't listen to just react. Why the fuck am I hearing, oh, do me, baby? I do the Humpty Dump. Hey, do the Humpty Dump. I don't know if that's dancing or bumping and grinding. Hey. I'm like, shit, maybe after y'all have some conversations from a clear head, you know, having a little bump and grind after will help clear out a lot of things. Or shit, maybe y'all need to even have like a turn up day together. All right, shuffle one more time. Damn, hold on, girl. Whew. All right, what needs to be surrendered in this connection? it says surrender denial. Accept people and situations exactly as they are without denying the difficulties. Then you can see things clearly and make the best decisions. And this goes back to the rest and relaxation is essential. Y'all need a little space, okay? You know, just sometimes you just gotta clear your head. Maybe take a day for yourself where you just go out and you do some self-care and you just really journal. It can be in your notes while you out. You can do a voice note in the car. You know, sometimes just go in nature sometimes to clear your head, okay? And accept what's happening, accept what they are telling you, accept, you know, how they are feeling, and then you can think a little bit more clearly and really understand where they're coming from, and you can internalize your feelings and get what you want to say off your chest, but it's not coming from a place of anger, okay? Yeah, it's not always gonna be easy, right? But you have to accept that sometimes it's gonna be a little hard, because that's, you know, love, you know, there's challenges with it. But if you really love somebody, then you're gonna be willing to work through it. But you can't do it from a place where you're not thinking right. All right. Anything else needs to be surrendered in this connection? You got surrendered to rest and sleep again. To prevent burnout, slow down. Honor your need for quiet time and peaceful sleep to rejuvenate your mind, body, soul, and your spirit. Y'all need to go out in nature. Y'all need to get some rest. Y'all need to do things that relax you. Do some things that relax you. Both of y'all. Because y'all stressed out. Y'all stressing each other out. And it ain't doing shit for you. Go to bed. The fuck? But for real, do some things that are really relaxing y'all. That is relaxing to y'all. Okay? Because once your body and your mind is in a better state, then your emotions are calmer. And your mind is clear as well. All right, last one. What else needs to be surrendered? Yeah. Yep. You got to surrender your desire to control people. Being over controlling can sabotage relationships. To more effectively achieve your goals, back off, regroup, and give the situation some breathing room. And you have surrender stress. Take a few deep breaths and exhale the tension you've built up in your body. Let the stress go as you come back to your center. It's the same message, right? Y'all just need some time to unwind a little bit, okay? You cannot control how the other person is feeling, okay? Y'all really just need some time right now. Some time to get y'all own thoughts and y'all own energy together. You know, being in a relationship, sometimes y'all be around each other a lot. And sometimes you just bump heads, right? So go in a separate corners for a little bit, you know. Make sure you communicate that you just need some time to yourself to get your mind right and get your hair right. You know, you still fuck with them, you feel me? You still love them, but the only way to get to a better place in y'all connection is to get y'all to just relax. Y'all been fighting, y'all been going through a lot. It's to just relax right now. Take some of the stress off, okay? Yes, you might be going through things right now, but you have to have faith that it's not gonna be forever, okay? You have to have faith in the love that you guys have and everything that y'all have built. Be patient with yourself, be patient with each other. And like I said, like Spirit said, it's gonna be all right. Okay? And after y'all take some time to yourself, come back together and just do some fun shit together. Do some things that are gonna make y'all happy, that are gonna make y'all bond, and in a way, like fall back in love with each other. I'm not saying y'all out of love, girl, but like you know what the fuck I mean. You know, that will bring y'all back together, okay? Yeah, Spirit is saying this is your soulmate. Okay, right now y'all just need some time to yourself, so y'all can really figure out how y'all feeling and not from a place of anger. Okay? All right. If I pull some more, I'm sure it'll be the same message, y'all. But this is all I got. I hope this made sense and I wasn't rambling too much. I hope I gave y'all some clarity. I love y'all. I'm grateful for y'all. And have a great rest of your night, day, evening, afternoon, morning, whenever you see this. All right, Power One. Y'all got this. Be patient with each other, you know. All right, bye-bye. Hello, Power Two. What's the dealio? What's up with you? So if you are single, this is your message. I hope you are having a beautiful Venus day. Let's step in and see what you need to know. In love, my loves. But dang. Okay, let me stop playing. Let's get into it. I'm gonna shuffle 2 more seconds. So you got chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine, and you got playfulness as well. Anything else? Let's put myself into know. All right. And you also have attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. So maybe staying in the present will help attract your person. If you already have somebody here, then y'all need to just, you know, just let things flow. Let things just vibe with it, boo. Just vibe with it, okay? Because there is a strong connection here. By staying in the moment, by staying in the present, things are able to flow. So singles, you may feel like, where the fuck is love? Like, bitch, am I cursed in this shit? Like, where is it at? Like, you don't have nothing is coming in for you in love wise, and it's kind of stressing you out a little bit because you got the Wheel of Fortune in reverse and the Lover's card to clarify that. So you may feel like, okay, Spirit, what's T-boo? Is it me? Like, am I the drama? Like, what's going on? Okay. Yeah, Spirit is telling you to release this, to release the heaviness that you feel. Like, I feel like in a way you kind of feel like, backstabbed a little bit. Like, I don't know, like backstabbed by Spirit, but it's like, girl, what's going on? Like, I'm doing all of this shit, so what's T-boo? You know? But Spirit is really telling you to stay in the present moment, because as you stay in the present moment, you are able to, one, focus on you, get right with you, make sure all your ducks are in a row, right? And it just helps you release that stress that comes with thinking about love all the fucking time. I used to be somebody who, when I first started my journey, I used to think about love 24/7. And you know, I wasn't really focusing on my purpose. I wasn't focusing on my healing for real. I was just focusing on manifesting somebody, all right? And it caused me to kind of delay myself in my life, because all I wanted was somebody to come in and love me when I had so much more healing work to do on myself. And I wasn't allowing myself to stay in the present moment because I was wasting so much of my time worrying about the future that I missed out on my present, you know? And I kept myself in the same cycle, and I just stayed stuck, right? But like, don't feel hopeless, okay? Because it comes when it's ready. You know, Spirit truly orchestrates things when you are ready for them. And you know, as you are in the process of releasing this moment, you may feel like things are taking fucking forever to move in. You know, and you feel like Spirit is not hearing your prayers because you got the Seven of Swords, you got the Knight of Wands in reverse, and you got the Hierophant. So you really feel like Spirit is just not hearing you when it comes to your prayers and your wishes and love. But Spirit is saying that you need to really focus on yourself and your life. You know, do things that put you in a state of ease and calm, okay? Especially with the playfulness card as well. Whew. Okay, but you do have somebody in the future that's going to come in, and it's going to be a really strong, you know, strong connection there. But right now, it's really all about you. Okay, and I know, wait, I know we don't want to hear that all the time, but it's the truth. You know, spirit does not bring in things earlier than when they're supposed to bring them in, you know, because sometimes we ain't ready for them and we will self-sabotage, you know, the blessing that we've been asking for because we haven't done what we needed to do. We haven't learned what we needed to do in order to fully appreciate that blessing. You know what I mean? All right. What else do my singles need to know? Yeah, I feel like you got the Three of Pentacles in reverse and then the Five of Cups in reverse. Spirit, like it goes back to the playfulness card and then the attraction card. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. You need to stay in the present. You need to stop crying over spilled milk and really appreciate your time alone being with yourself. Self-love is really the best love, okay? Like I said, you know, I use myself as the perfect example because when I tell y'all I was so ditzy over trying to attract somebody into my life that I wasted so much of my time focusing just on one aspect of my life that I forgot to pour into other aspects and avenues and really get right with myself and really understand and get to know myself. Okay? So this might be what Spirit is wanting you to do to enjoy your life. You don't need somebody else to make you feel whole within. Okay? You are enough. You have to get comfortable being by yourself. Okay, because it's like, what if they brought somebody in, right? And then that person, you know, all of a sudden just went away. Now I feel like you're gonna feel like kind of distraught in a way because you aren't whole within. It might be a time to focus on your finances, to focus on your purpose, because I'm hearing rags to riches right now. So your career might be really your biggest priority right now. Spirit is wanting that to be your biggest priority right now. Okay, it's all about you really locking in with yourself. It's not about a time for love. It's not love. It's not really about love right now. And it's like a tough, a harsh truth. Okay. Girl, I just heard she thinks she funny, but bitch, I'm hilarious. Ho, keep it cute before I embarrass you. Maybe y'all got some healing work y'all need to do over a previous connection. Because I'm also hearing Toxic by Britney Spears. Your love is toxic. What the taste of your time on the rise. So yeah, but after y'all are really taking the initiative to do some healing work, when it comes to whoever this person was who was really immature, to be honest with you, and always had you on your fucking toes, and they were probably just like really wishy-washy, to be honest with you. Yeah, I always wanted to start some type of drama, some chaos, mental confusion. Yeah, was not balanced within a self and their own emotions. It's really, really immature. You know, as you work through that hurt and everything that all the mental games they put your ass through, is going to put you in a better connection to be in a state where you feel more secure within yourself, where you feel like you really, you know, you're moving on from the past, right? And it's going to put you in the energy you need to be to where you're okay with yourself, and it'll attract what you're looking for right into your life. And it's going to be with the person you have a strong bond with a lot of chemistry with, okay? Ooh, girl, I just heard some rated R stuff. You're going to be real satisfied with your person that's coming in now, I'll tell you that much. I'm hearing, let it all work out. So have faith, okay? But right now, it's about you. Do some journal prompts. I'm a sucker for journal prompts because they really help you get to the nitty gritty, okay? What do my singles need to know who chose power to? What do my singles need to know who chose power to? This is way too freaking much. I can't even, oh my God. Okay, so you have receive with love and appreciation. Gracious acceptance is the way to show love, okay? You need to accept what's happened in your past. Accept what's happened in your past so you can move forward and you can be back one with yourself. Because you got to appreciate this moment. Every situation is an opportunity to grow and find love. So whatever happened in the past, use, you know, everything that we go through is a lesson. It's a lesson to get us, to move us forward, and to take that wisdom that we've gained and into this new chapter that we're stepping into. And right now, Spirit is wanting you to really find the lesson, to find the wisdom in everything that you went through. You have expressed love through gifts. A small token of love can convey great appreciation. So maybe taking yourself out and treating yourself, taking yourself out on a date, because maybe you're looking for somebody to make you feel special when you have to make yourself feel special, okay? Girl, I don't mind going out by myself now. You know, years ago, I wouldn't have even thought about it. But now I'm gonna take myself out. It's because I'm okay with being by myself. I'm okay with living my life. Who else gonna live it? Can't nobody else live your life but you. Don't rely on somebody else to make you feel whole within you, okay? Don't put that power into somebody else's hands. Yeah, you have slow down, pause, and allow things to unfold. And that goes back to the attraction card. And that also goes back to the 10 of Wands in reverse. And then the Hierophant with the Knight of Wands in reverse as well. Okay, Spirit is putting you in a state where things are slowing down. Or you may feel like things are slowing down, you know, but it's really for you to really go within right now. You have romance. Lavish the one you love with personal attention and affection. I feel like right now this is you. That goes back to everything I just said about, you know, your self-care and treating yourself, okay? Because how you treat yourself is how somebody else is going to treat you, okay? So if you're just waiting on somebody, like, oh my God, can somebody just do this, do that for me? Girl, somebody gonna come in and run all over you if you never learn how to appreciate yourself. You have practice compassion, see things from a fresh perspective. And this goes back to what I was telling y'all about doing some journaling and some inner work, some shadow work on yourself when it comes to love. You have asked for help. What do you really need? Be willing to accept support. So maybe, you know, after whatever happened with this past person in your life, you know, maybe it's got you in a space to be like, okay, damn, hated that. What do I really want in love right now? Okay, finding out the qualities, the values that you require in somebody, okay? Because it's going to put you in the energy that you need to feel right within yourself and to attract what you are wanting with in your person, in whatever person that's coming your way, okay? But Spirit is really over your love life right now, orchestrating things for you. But right now, they really just want you to focus on you. The best love is self-love. And I know, corny, boring, nobody wants to fucking hear that, but it's the truth. So maybe just healing work and focusing on your purpose, you know, and doing things that bring you back into alignment with yourself and your heart space. Shuffle one more time. All right, what do I see? What to surrender? What do I see? What to surrender? You have surrendered the habit of people pleasing. Speak your needs and be true to yourself. Focus on your own happiness instead of always trying to make everyone else happy. And that just really kind of sums up the whole reading about what I was saying. You have to put you first. You have to put yourself on the agenda. Make sure you are treating yourself and making sure that you are number one in your life. You are the number one priority, okay? Stop giving motherfuckers all your power, all your energy, all your time, taking up space up in here all fucking day. No, what about you? What about your life, you know? Do you have goals? You know, what do you want to do? Do you have hobbies? Okay. But you have to prioritize your own happiness, okay? You got to work through those old wounds that are coming up for you. That's kind of just sitting on your chest, okay? Because when we don't work through, everything that's happened in the past, it can cause a blockage in so many ways, and even some ways that we can't even see in how we communicate with others, and even how we treat ourselves, okay? All right, let's get one more. Let's wrap it up. Look at my cylinder. If you do one more. I'm shuffle once. Pull one more time. That's it. Yep. You have surrendered outdated beliefs about yourself. Let go of limiting ideas about yourself that originate from the past. Then you can own your power and soar in your life. Once again, my loves, okay? You gotta let that old shit go. You gotta let the old ways of thinking, of ways of feeling like you need somebody else, of feeling like that you have to prioritize other people over yourself, okay? Feeling like that you need somebody to come and save you, basically, when you don't. What the kitty girls say? I don't wanna be like Cinderella, sitting in a dark, cold, dusty cellar, waiting for somebody to come and set me free. I don't wanna be like, you get the gist though, okay? I'm about to watch that. Anywho, y'all, yeah, y'all are fabulous. Y'all need to really trick on yourself, okay? Trick on yourself, work on yourself. I recommend looking up some heart chakra journal prompts, looking up some, relationship, like, what I'm trying to say. Fuck. Like how to, what I'm trying to say. I'm trying to think like generic Google shit. Like maybe break up journal prompts to help you move from that. You know what you need. So look that up and then type in journal prompts afterwards and you will find what you're looking for, okay? Yeah, but you have to love yourself, because as you love yourself more, there will be somebody coming in, but spirit is all over this and you can't rush timing, okay? Right now is the time for you and self-love and healing. All right, I love y'all. I hope this helped. If you'd like to book a reading, the link is in my bio. Have a great day, night, afternoon, morning, whenever you're watching this, my boos. All right, bye. Hello, Power 2. If you chose Power 2 and you are in a relationship, this reading is for you. If you'd like to book a reading, the link is in my bio. So I already pulled some of y'all cards off of the off camera. I'm gonna pull some more, but let's get into it. So we have heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. We have forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. We have getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. You have the Hermit card. You have the Magician in reverse, the Eight of Cups in reverse, the Death card, the Queen of Pentacles, and you have the Nine of Cups. So Spirit is saying right now it's time. It's really all about deeper bonding for you guys in your connection. Whatever triggers are coming up for you, don't be scared of them. Don't be scared to work through them for yourself, and don't be scared to talk about it with your partner as well, because as you talk about these things with your partner, you are able to understand your partner better. You're able to understand them more when it comes to love, when it comes to loving them better, when it comes to knowing, like I said, knowing how to love them better, okay? There is transformation happening in your relationship, or if it hasn't happened yet, get ready, because it's coming. But it's transformation in a way that's going to make you guys grow deeper together. Spirit is saying not to run away from the tough emotions that are coming up. Don't feel like you don't have the capability to tackle these tough conversations, okay? If y'all had problems in the past, this is really a time about, forgiving and really letting go, so y'all can move into better energy and y'all can really love each other from a healthier place. You know what I mean? Yeah, be honest with each other. Don't be scared to, say what you feel, okay? Because it's gonna help y'all. Yeah, y'all might really be locked in with each other right now, okay? As y'all are going through this, okay? But really, it's really a time of transformation in y'all connection that is going to put y'all in much better energy, okay? In the end, with the Queen of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups, okay? Yeah. just feel like it's gonna put y'all in a better energy for both of y'all. Especially, you know, in every area of your life, to be honest with you. All right, my person watching this, what's their energy? What's their person energy? What's their person energy? Yeah, that's so beautiful. All right. So whoever is watching this, you got the Six of Swords. So you may be in a state where you are walking away from old mindsets, of old ways of thinking, of old, you know, like I said, just old ways of thinking when it comes to your love life. You know, maybe a lot of triggers are coming up for you that you are having to express to your partner, okay? But their energy is the Lover's card. Girl, boy, they, you know, they want to be with you. They your ride or die, okay? They really locked in with you, and they are really, truly in love with you right now, okay? So yeah, don't be scared to really tell them how you are feeling. Don't be scared to let them know, you know, I'm a little spooked by this, but it's cause I dealt with this motherfucker in the past who really broke my heart, you know, so I'm really trying with you, you know, but they are really receptive to you. And really understanding is a better word for it, okay? They are in love with you, child. It's beautiful. I love that for y'all. Yeah, so continue to walk away. Continue to work on whatever is coming up for you, because it's the right thing to do. It really is the right thing to do. And it's putting your relationship in a much better state. And the more that you're honest with them, the more you're honest with them, the more they're honest with you, and y'all get more like this, interconnected, you know? Y'all gonna be really happy and abundant together and beautiful. Yeah, this is beautiful, y'all. Beautiful connection. Y'all are really evolving with each other. This is great. Okay. Beautiful, beautiful. Very healing. Wow, I love this. Okay, 2 more. I love this for you, angels. All right, so you have practice compassion, see things from a fresh perspective. And that goes back to the forgiving and learning card. And that also goes back to the Six of Swords as well. And then the Death card as well. So it's really a time about you letting go of any old things. Like I said, any old mindsets, any old pain, any baggage from past things. You know, even if y'all ever went through anything, even releasing the old shit from that and really moving on from it, okay? And if like this is a new connection, a new relationship for you, it's really about just letting whatever is popping up for you that, you know, kind of still carried into this new relationship, it's time for you to let it go. It's time for you to get to the root of that so you can let it go and you can accept this love wholeheartedly. All right, what else? Okay. So you have the heart of the matter. There is more going on than meets the eye. And that goes back to what's really going on with you, whoever is watching this, because you did get the Six of Swords. So you might be really in a state where you like, damn, this motherfucker is the one. I hope I don't self-sabotage this shit. You might be going through like all of these emotions, right? Like things that are coming up for you that are making you scared, because sometimes that happens, okay? But you have to be honest with them, which goes back to the heart-to-heart conversations and getting to know each other. Communicate them with everything that's going on in your mind so they can understand where you're coming from and how you are feeling, okay? And they don't feel some type of way about, you know, how you react to certain things, because the whole time you're not opening your mouth when you need to be opening your mouth with them, okay? Yeah, damn, because you got the ask for help card. What do you really need? Be willing to accept support. So you have to talk to them, okay? Yeah. And I'm hearing, yes, I'm hurt. Yes, I'm jaded. So yeah. So because like maybe somebody hurt you in the past, right? And it's like you kind of making this person pay for it in a way. But you're not really trying to, but it's coming out because you haven't really tackled that trigger head on, right? Yeah. It says choose love. You always have choice. You always have a choice. Make yours with love. And then you have love is all around you. There is love everywhere all the time. Simply acknowledging this. So simply acknowledge this as truth. And I feel like this goes back to your person's energy, which is the lovers. They really love you and they really here for you and they willing to stick it out for you and ride for you, boo-boo. You know, they feel like you are the one, but you have to come to them in a state where you are open to that love. So maybe doing some heart chakra work, okay? You know I'm a journal prompt fanatic because they really do help. And sometimes we think we've moved on from past things, but we really haven't, and it can show out in other ways. But yeah. So yeah, I think I feel like I'm saying the same thing. Yeah. But as you are more vocal about, what you're experiencing, about your past experiences, and as you are working on that constantly, it's gonna help bring y'all together a lot. Okay? This is beautiful, y'all. Oh my God. Oh, this is so beautiful. Girl, y'all person don't play about you. They really, really love you. Okay? But be open with them. Be honest with them. And they gonna be honest with you right back. And it's gonna help y'all come together more. This is beautiful, y'all. I love this for y'all. Okay. What needs to be separated? You got surrender stubbornness. If you're tensing up or taking a rigid stance about something, gently observe yourself and become more yielding. This will help you communicate more lovingly with others and yourself. It's basically everything I just said. Stop being stubborn and get out your own way and talk, okay? And talk. And sometimes I feel like at times we act out of a place of frustration because there's something deeper going on within us that we need to address. It's basically what I just said. Everything, the whole thing. I don't want to make this video longer than what it need to be. Pull, last pull. What else needs to be surrendered in this connection? What else needs to be surrendered in this connection? What else needs to be surrendered? All right, then that's it then. But yeah, get out your own way and stop being stubborn and go ahead and talk to your person about what you're going through. Have a one-on-one with yourself about what's popping up for you and get to the root of that so you can feel it. Okay, you can feel what's coming up for you. You can really sit with those emotions, okay? And if you gotta cry, if you gotta scream, if you gotta yell, if you gotta be frustrated, then you need to do all of that and then you need to let it go permanently, okay? Yeah. Because this person is in love with you, boo-boo. And they willing to thug it out with you. But you got to meet them halfway. If you like to book a reading, link is in my bio, like I said. I hope this resonated for you guys. Brought you guys some clarity. Yeah. Follow me on my platforms. All that, yada, yada, yada. Have a great rest of your day, night, morning, afternoon, evening, whenever you are watching this. And I appreciate you. And besos to you, my loves. Bye.